So welcome to Skadi Yoga. I'm Skadi, and this is my cat Suki. Today we're gonna do a yin class on focus on relaxing. Sometimes you can make everything perfect and nice and comfortable with all cushions and stuff, but still it's not working. My experience, sometimes a deep stretch, intense stretch, then after that it's like a kind of gain reaction. Then suddenly muscles can relax. So make sure you have like a blanket, that you have it warm, cushions and blocks around, because you don't want to have pain, like shooting pain or sharp shooting pain. So let's start. So come and sit comfortable on both sitting bones, hands on your knees, close your eyes, and just tuning in to your body, into your breath. Maybe a big sigh out. And just let everything sink down. Just connect with the moment. Feeling the floor under you. Feeling the space above and around you. And just bring your attention inwards to listen to your breath. To listen to your heartbeat. And then bringing your hands together. Like a ritual, symbol of union. And to create a good mind setting, you give respect and gratitude to the place where you are, to the time, your time where we're living in, yourself, and everything that surrounds you. And as last, respect and gratitude for the wisdom and knowledge where we still can learn from to feel good, to be good, and to create a better world around us. So from that, open your eyes, bring your hands down, and bring the soles of the feet together in a nice, comfortable position. Make sure the knees are comfortable. Too far away, sometimes the knees feel weak. So bring them a little bit closer in. See if that's helping. And if you bring them all the way in, you feel more stretch on the inner legs, and maybe the hips are a little bit too much. So finding your comfortable position and then finding your comfortable edge. So go with your chin down and then slowly going in a rounded spine. Let everything hang down, especially in the morning. That can be very intense because the nerve system. And that's exactly what we want to stretch now. We want to calm the nerve system. So let the chin go down. But watch, if you have shooting sharp pains, don't go any further. If everything is fine, the spine is rounding, you can go forwards in the hips. You can use like your fists to lean on with the head, but maybe you don't need them. And maybe you bring a lot of cushions on top. And then just hanging out. Just really stretching the fascia, the muscles in the fascia, the ligaments, the capsule, the tendons, the bones, the joints, the nerves. Let everything melting down. You decide if you want more props, more support, so that you can relax in a comfortable way, stretching. Because in yin, we want to stretch, we want to target fascia, tendons, muscles, nerves. Let yourself sinking down. Don't holding back. But also don't go into the resistance. Just hanging out. Breathe in. And then slowly coming up. Then we go to shoelace. So bring your right foot under to the left and bring your left leg on top. Maybe this is not working. Maybe you have to sit on something higher. Bring a cushion or a block or a book under your sitting bones. So today we want to go more into the nerve system. And by the neck, there we have important pathways of nerves connecting with the parasympathetic nerve system. And that's the system for rest and digest and healing. So what we want is to go bending in the neck. So your left leg is on top, right leg is down. So we go bending to the left, to stretching the right side. So start with the left ear to the left shoulder, walk maybe your hand further away, bring a cushion maybe under your elbow, maybe you are flexible and you go all the way down with your elbow, but really focus on the head. That's the first target area. The head going down, stretching your neck, and to stretch that area more, bringing your right hand to the back, holding maybe your shirt or something, and then really go down. Make sure you're not too much forwards, not too much backwards, but really in a side bending. So your left hand is on the same line like your left hip. And then you let yourself sinking down. Close your eyes. Let the head sinking down. Feel the stretch in the neck area. Probably feel it in the hips too, especially when you go bending and your weight is coming more to your left and it's more intenser. So maybe you want to bring the weight a little bit more still to the right and just focus on the spine instead of the hips. And the hips are the target area or the second target area. First target area, the neck. And then just focus on the breath to help you to calm already. Just listen to your breath. You can make a soft ocean breath, ujjayi breath. But the movement is in the belly. The movement is in the hips, deep down. And then first looking down, turn the head looking down to your foot, your toes, and then slowly, slowly. Next posture will be angel wings in butterfly or butterfly with angel wings. So remove your legs, maybe stretch first your legs, and then bring your arms and shoulder height. Turn the thumbs down, palms resting backwards. Bend your elbows. Now go first with your right hand backwards and then bring the left on top. So I will turn around so you can see how it is on the back. And maybe you're here, maybe you are a little bit like me. So that's up to you. And then with the leg straight, maybe you have to wiggle a little bit, you slowly go lying down over it. And then bringing your feet together, the knees out in butterfly. And then close your eyes. So first stretch is against shoulder area. And then the second stretch is the inner legs. Try to relax. And in the beginning, because your hands are on the back, your system thinks, oh, danger. We have to protect the spine and the spinal cord. So then the muscles start to contract. After a while, when you're breathing deeply, then your system knows, okay, there is no danger. It's okay to relax. So breathing into the belly. If it's helping, you can have this little ocean sound back in the throat. So bring the breath deeper down into the belly. No bandhas, no contraction in belly or pelvic floor area or inner legs. Just relax. Relaxing in the breath. Going deep, deep down with the movement of the breath. Just relax the spine. Let the lower spine sinking more down. And then slowly turn the legs in. And then you can lift your hips if you like, returning to left and right, and then remove the arms. Then bring the arms like in a cartoon cactus. And bringing your left leg over the right. And then twisting to your right side. Looking over your shoulder. Bring props, cushions, stuff under your knees if you like. Looking over your shoulder. So twisting roots with your arms in a cartoon cactus and really turning your head over to your left shoulder. So you're finishing the twist high in the neck. And then close your eyes again. And just listening to your own sound of breath. Listening to the heartbeat. Drawing your sense in. Calming your system to breathe. To relax. Be aware of stretching. Be aware of stretching the fascia, the muscles, the tendons, the nerves. And then we create this change reaction when we go out. So that all the stickiness in the fascia and nerves ending pores in the fascia can relax. We're creating space, pathways for chi. And then the body can heal. So don't hold on. Just feel the stretch. Using support if you need support, but try to have really deep stretch. And remember, there are many, many ways to go to this path for relaxation and healing. This is just one. There are many methods to do it. So don't go into that judging mind. Just experience, just stretching the fascia in a deep, deep way. Creating gateways. Be always mindful and respecting and have gratitude for your own body, for yourself, who you are. One day you need support. One day you have to throw the support away and do it by yourself. Just listen. And relaxing. That's your focus point to relax. And the breath is there to help you to relax. And knowing that when you come out of the postures, then you have this great, great relaxation. Now it's a tool, it's a must to be in a posture. So every time you probably find resistance. And that resistance can come from the body, that it's too much. It can come from the nervous system. But most of the times that's coming from the mind. Too much busyness in the mind. So be honest here. What do you feel? Is it a good thing to stretch that deep? And it's just a mind practice to come out of that resistance, that just in mind, busy mind, blaming mind, or shame, or all the other feelings and emotions and thoughts you can have. So slowly, slowly you're coming out because the bell was ringing. So 5 minutes are over. Coming slowly out and take here a little rebound before we do the other side. So just feel now this gain reaction of letting go of tension in the fascia and the nerve system and the muscles. And that then heat rotation is in the fascia. And through that, energy can flow. And then just activate the core to pull the navel in and then bending one by one your knees and bring your knees to your chest. And then bring your palms down, bring them under your buttocks, lifting up your head, stretch your legs and rock up to sitting. And then we do the other side. So bend your knees and now bringing your left foot under. The right goes now on top. Go sit maybe on something higher. Bring cushions maybe or blankets under your knees if you need to. Target area at the neck. So put your right hand exactly in the line of your right hip and then glide it backwards. Then start to go moving your ear to your shoulder. Slowly, slowly. You can go hanging a little bit down, but make sure you feel a stretch on the left. And then bring your left hand all the way to the back so you have a good stretch on the trapezius muscle. And then close your eyes. And breathe. Relax. And remember, it's the neck area. That's the first target area. The second is the hips. So when the hips are really painful, then bring the weight more into the left. And then just focus on the head bending. Otherwise, when you walk more, you start to feel probably more stretch in your bow area, hip area, side body. And that's also very good because we hold a lot of tension there too. Just close your eyes and relax. And every time when you feel contraction in the body, just say to that area, relax. Relax. And first turn the head down. Make sure the neck is fine. And then coming up. Then we go again to the angel wings. So stretch your legs. And then bringing your arms again on shoulder height, turning the thumbs down, bend. So now going first with the left and then the right on top. I will show again how it looks. And wibble a little bit, palms are watching backwards. And then you stretch first the legs and then you lie down. And then you can choose to have butterfly again or closing butterfly with the knees in. I will do the closing butterfly. Turning in, that's not so good what my body can do. So that's also a good option, but see what you like. Maybe turning out like the butterfly or the closing butterfly. So lie down, feeling maybe the disbalance because one hand is on the other. Maybe the spine is now already used to it, that there's something under it and it's easy to relax. But my experience with students is that the lower spine is getting contracted. So try to sink all your vertebrae from the lower spine down. You don't have to hollow, just relaxing in the hips, relaxing in the lower spine. Relaxing the hip flexors, you don't have to contract there. And then relaxing also at your shoulders, neck, everything is soft, melting down. Breathing deeply into the belly, resting in the belly, in the breath. Just check again if there's no resistance. Just relaxing. Remember yourself all the time to relax. No tension. No tension in muscles. No tension in face or jaws. No tension in the breath or chest. Just relax. So every time when you feel tension, just relax. Say that to yourself. Relax. So that was the timer. So walk your feet back or bringing your knees again together. Then you can lift your pelvis and then remove the arms and bring your arms right into the cartoon cactus. This time bringing the right leg over the left. Maybe bring your hips a little bit more to the center of the mat and then turning all the way over to the left. And now looking over your right shoulder. And that you're finishing the twist in the neck. And then in Amsterdam start to rain and I have a little rooftop apartment, so I hear the rain a lot. And rain is also sometimes like the clouds letting go of energy in the form of rain and coming down. And most of the times after rain, there's much more energy in the air. So let yourself, like the rain falling down, surrender to the floor. Relax, surrender. So relaxation, the path to healing, it's all with surrendering. It's all with forgiveness, especially forgiveness for yourself, but also for others. If you start to forgive, there's coming much more space to relax, not holding on or hiding stuff or hiding in shame or blame, or just forgive yourself and surrender to yourself. But always stay respectful for yourself, who you are. Don't holding things is moving, creating more tightness in the body. And when there's tightness in the body, she cannot flow. This last hydration. So surrender, relax, forgive yourself. And do that with little things. Forgive yourself that you're maybe not on time. Or forgive yourself that you are lying down a little bit longer in bed. Or forgive yourself that you take that cookie. Forgive yourself in all these little things. Because we are so good in blaming us. We are not good enough, that we did something wrong. So just forgive yourself today. Just forgive everything. The little things, forgive. And then start to do that also with others. Just forgive. Today could be also the subject rain, because it's raining outside, but it's also a mindfulness technique. The rain of recognize, acknowledge, accept. And then 5 minutes are gone, so respecting time first coming out. So rolling back. And then you can do a little bit of rain in the Savasana. So recognize maybe where you're still having tightness or still having something that you blame yourself. So recognize, accept, invest, and don't make it personal. And then just relax in that. Maybe you stay a little bit longer, then close your laptop. Otherwise, maybe you want to close the class with me. So start to move a little bit. Feel the muscles. Start to use the muscles. Make some sound like a big yaw. And then bending your knees. Bring your knees to your chest. Make a circle. And then Turning to your right and slowly come up to sitting. Bring your hands in front of the heart, your eyes, and bring the hands to the forehead like a witness for a peaceful mind. Now bring the hands in front of the heart like a witness for an open heart. And then bring your hands by the belly and ground yourself in your authentic self. Namaste. So thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like and to subscribe my channel, and then see you next week again maybe. Bye. Ciao.